It has been said that a daily aspirin regimen can prevent heart attacks, but when could be a key. Doctors say an aspirin at night might reduce your risk of a morning heart attack. However, another study shows daily aspirin use may increase the risk of bleeding in the stomach or brain. Experts say only those with increased risk for heart attack and stroke should take the daily aspirin. You need to consult with your doctor first. Now, it's research that a lot of people can relate to, considering that heart disease is the #1 killer of both men and women.
And Jimmy, it can happen to anyone. One woman, 9 months pregnant, knows all about it. She thought her symptoms were just muscle spasms or a panic attack. Turns out she was wrong.
Call this the happy ending to a scary story.
She's 3 months old. Oh, she's gorgeous.
Allie Hirschberger gave birth to 6-pound, 8-ounce Samantha in February.
I woke up in the morning with pain going across my chest, and then it moved to my back and down my arm.
5 weeks from her due date, Allie figured the pain was pregnancy related, but she called her doctor anyway. And then 2 things happened that probably saved her life. Her doctor sent her to the hospital, and when she got there, they immediately ordered an EKG.
The apex of the heart didn't look normal. It wasn't pulsating correctly. It wasn't beating correctly.
So Allie was sent to the heart catheterization lab, which became the operating room, the delivery room, and the nursery. A medical team of about 30 took over.
First take pictures of Allie's heart arteries, then deliver the baby by C-section, and then work on whatever problem we might have identified during the heart catheterization.
Because of the possibility that she was going to go into cardiac arrest while she was getting catheterization, we weren't even sure if she was going to make it off the table.
Samantha was delivered quickly and given to her dad, Adrian. Doctors found Allie had a blood clot, so surgeons put a stent in an artery.
Still a scary part of the day, but at least I had Sam with me for that part.
And 3 months later, mom and baby are doing great, and everyone is smiling.
She smiled, but I think this has really made us appreciate life and having a little one around. And we definitely do not take anything for granted.
Oh, beautiful little baby. Having a heart attack like Allie's during pregnancy is very rare. Doctors say heart attacks like that happen in about 5 out of 100,000 pregnancies.
That's incredible. And I think she said something very important. We take so many things for granted.
We do.
That you really need to pay attention to it. Now, in this particular case, it was trauma on the mother. What if the shoe was on the other foot? What if a seemingly minor problem really turns out to be a very major one? Well, it was all too real for a mother who thought her baby's bloated stomach was just gas. Turns out it was a lot worse.
Oh, sweetheart, you're breaking my heart right now.
Keenan Sanders says her first baby was a breeze. Her daughter Leighton's first weeks have been heartbreaking.
She has tubes and drains, and she's fed through bags of nutrition.
This couple originally thought their baby's bloated belly was gas, but discovered it was a fast-growing tumor the size of a cantaloupe.
It had attached itself to almost every organ in her entire body.
Leighton has undergone 6 surgeries. Doctors have removed the newborn's tumor, intestines, bowels, gallbladder, part of her pancreas, colon, and stomach. It's too much for parents to take in all at once.
All I'm doing, I'm taking one thing at a time, and I'm begging for her liver to get better. Don't cry.
Leighton cries with her eyes. Tubes silence the sound.
Or you can see it on her face, and it's just excruciating. It's just...
The Sanders are holding vigil by their baby's side in ICU, knowing that she needs to get healthier.
You get all better, okay?
And overcome obstacles before they can talk transplants and reconstruction.
There's still a long battle to go, and it's tough. It's really tough.
Some of their fears have been softened by an outpouring of community support. A friend surprised them by setting up a GoFundMe campaign to help with household expenses. It's reached more than $13,000.
The real comfort has come in the fact that these people all care about our daughter so much.
The money gives them one less thing to worry about while their baby fights for her life.
She's just been a fighter. She's trying to pull through. She's trying to pull through as best she can.
Well, if that doesn't tug at your heart. Well, another silver lining, perhaps. Published reports show the tumor was found to be only 5% cancerous. Still, Little Leighton's got a very long road to recovery.
And we will keep her in our prayers,
Yes.
definitely. Well, someone else who is fighting when it comes to their health, country music artist Clay Walker. He joins us next to tell us about his battle with multiple sclerosis and how he manages it while maintaining a successful career.
Plus, the story of another man diagnosed with MS, how a homemade tricycle helps him stay ahead of the disease, and what you can do to help people like him. The Marvel Life will be right back.